But he's not playing like for money matches. He would just want to play everyone. Looks like he's looking for experience versus Mexican players because Mexican players has like a certain offensive playstyle instead of the patience and punishing playstyle from Asia right now. So right now we're going to see a Schmoo versus GHZ. Schmoo on the left side and GHZ on the right side. Right now.
Select members.
And yes. Right. Even for example, I'm not that good of a player for KOF, but I'm pretty sure he's going to play me even if I say so. Just because of the experience only. That's actually pretty good. Learning the playstyle before going to Evo is going to have a lot of advantage right there. Oh! Yeah, actually, for example, for me, Lokov is one of the players that play a lot different from other Mexican players because on Mexico we play offensive, right? Offensive with all the characters, it doesn't matter. For example, Paco is pretty offensive with Shizuru, even though he's going to be stunning you, like a playing on the distance for the exact distance that matters for Shizuru to make a play. And Lokov is like a pretty random, to be honest. Not random in a bad way, but random in a good way, that you expect something from him and he's going to provide you something different, and that provides an advantage for Lokov. So right now we're going to see already Schmoo versus GHZ. ¿A las cuántas van a jugar? ¿Cuántas van a jugar? ¿5? Okay. It's going to be first to 5.
Round 1. Ready?
Well, yes. Just as GHZ, unpredictable or predictable. And also is some of the characters that not all is not like the main top characters that everyone's going to play. So has right there is going to be another advantage versus Lokov. And another play that plays a little bit of the same, but it's more technical, is Layek. He's not here right now, but Layek, el copero honesto, plays the characters he loves. He's not like everyone else that plays only strong characters. He is going to play the characters he likes only. If he doesn't look forward for the characters like playstyle or the look of the character, he's not going to play him. If, for example, there was a moment I saw him playing like the top tiers from the last patch, but he wasn't able to, and he looked forward for Rugal, which is right now on his team. Rugal, Janet, and Yamazaki is like the main team for Layek, and for him is it is characters that need a lot of work to make them work right. It's not like you can play them and you stop 8, for example, as Layek does. You have to put that a lot of work. And Layek plays like pretty methodical. He's not going to do anything if it doesn't seem like it is the good thing to do. And nice confirm. Also going to super. Schmoo taking the Janet. You are already having the advantage. Still 2 characters left for Gio, 1 for Lokov, and 3 bars on the right side with that strong blue Mariel we saw versus Rosa. Oh, the correction from the game make him throw the fireball, and pretty good. It wasn't expected for Gio, so it hit it. And let's see what happens. Right now he's going to spend it, of course, but it's not going to kill. It was a little bit more of bar to make it through. And again, the confirmative super is going to spend it again to make it the kill. Anchor versus Anchor is going to have Yuri like 25% of health. And we know Yashiro is pretty strong. So let's see what happens. Mañana, hora de Tijuana, empieza a la 1 de la tarde, hora Pacífico, 3 de la tarde, hora Centro, para que estén al pendientes del torneo. Va a estar en el mismo canal, Team Lago. Y como está en top 8, de momento únicamente recuerdo winners, que es GHZ contra AT y Paco contra la Cid en winner side. Tengo entendido Bill Kane está en losers, igual Kane de Brasil. Pues vamos, seguimos con el match. Un poco más parejo se mira este match. Rosa manteniendo la... ¡Ay! Yo te lo voy a decir. La paciencia de Uy, uy. Reseto Kaiba. Un faldazo para que se le quite. Oh. Y buen confirm Ali X del faldazo en la... No sé cómo decirlo. Pero muy buena confirmación de Gio. Manteniendo su distancia. Mixeando con ese dive que tiene muy característico desde Garou. Uy, no puede hacer el care cancel. Entonces vamos a un pequeño cambio de lado. Ya se encuentran en medio del stage. Buen CD en el aire. No sabemos. Schmoo muy bueno con esos confirms. Respeto mucho ese Yori, ese gato. Y la Kula ni se diga. Pero Uy, se vienen X. Buen DP. Pero nada que un DP de Blue Mary no pueda contrarrestar. Y el Chase, después de ese rol, se veía venir. Creo que ahorita muchos jugadores ya no le pueden hacer rolls al momento de caer. Es mejor mantener un poco de la paciencia. ¡Ay! No conecta. Uy, no logré conectar, pero lo toma ventaja eso de que a mí también me pegó y eso que no conectó. Pero tenemos 4 barras. Un Yuri con 4 barras, ¿sabes lo que puede hacer? Bueno, 3, casi 4. Ya estamos una para sobrevivir. Buen antiaéreo, se ha agachado muy fuerte de momento. Esos buffs que recibió este último parche muy buenos. Ay, uy, se murió. Un punto más para Gio.
The goddess of victory smiles upon the winner.
Y vamos a la sección de personajes. Mientras tanto voy por una agüita, gente.
Select members. Select order. Select stage. Nothing will stop this show.
Y regresamos al match. De momento yo 2-0 a favor.
Ready?
Recuerden hidratarse, muy importante. Vamos a temporada de calor, gente. Tomen su agüita, su suerito. No sé si hidraten, es muy peligroso. Igualmente a sus niños, no los dejen. Yes, KOF Challenge 3 happened on 2015, and actually it was a long time ago. Some things just happen like this KOF challenge. It's something that it wasn't expected. It's something from just, hey, let's do a KOF challenge again. And it happened, and we are here and having a great time. If you're able to, you can come. You're very welcome. Mexico is always going to welcome you with some tacos, some burritos, birria. Woo.
And we're tied up.
I'm sorry, I dropped some water on here. Oh. It's something that is the best for the two of both parts. For example, for us, of course, we love to have great players like GHZ, that's it, on here. Also, well, Gio is coming from Peru, it's pretty far away. To be honest, it's not easy to come to Mexico. But also remember, we have Evo, and for these players, they're going to have advantages like learning from the Mexican style.
Neither side is giving an inch. Final round. Ready? Go!
Disculpen. I'm sorry for the interruption. We have a little bit of an issue. Some players fall off from a seat. So I was just checking everything was alright.
What a stellar fight! These two know how to rumble.
3-0 a favor Gio. Muy fuerte Gio, como sabemos, Schmoo. Bueno, es que es muy diferente. Estamos en presencia de un torneo offline en el cual no hay excusas, no hay de que hay lag, hay eso, no hay el otro. Y directo los golpes. Directo los golpes. Y aquí se demuestra de verdad quién es el mejor. Entonces online puede pasar un millón de cosas, hay muchas cosas que pueden interferir en ello. Y aquí pues, es el primer torneo grande de KOF internacional, por así decirlo. Y hay gente que, por ejemplo, no se esperaba a Gio. Que fue así de fuerte y lo estamos presenciando. Schmoo siendo un top de México. Entonces es como la nivelación que estamos viendo de forma internacional, ¿no? Hay gente también que solamente reconoce ciertos jugadores de México cuando hay bastantes que son muy buenos y que no se lo habían visto antes.
Characters are knocked out. Burn to fight. Ready, go.
Uy, los under para poder hacer este combito. ¿Cazar la barra? Y sí. La gastó sin miedo. La verdad, ese tipo de combo pues fue bastante largo. Tiene sus ventajas y desventajas. Un poco más de presión gastar el segundo super. Y vemos ahorita ya yo con su anchor. Bastante daño ese combito. Y muy una presión de parte de Gio con ese jab muy rápido de Yashiro. La chica, imagínense. Bueno, no sé las preferencias de Gio en cuanto a personajes, pero igual forma no sabemos qué tan fuertes van a ser los personajes del Awakening Orochi Team. Entonces es cuestión de esperar. Van a pasar muchas cosas, como sabemos. Ya Chiro en el 98. Muy buen mono, top tier. No puedo decir que el mejor porque tenemos a Diamond, tenemos a Takuma. Right. Evo is going pretty big for KOF right now. And it's going to look stronger. For example, Mexico, a lot of players say, we don't have this character, I'm going to wait. We don't have this character, I'm going to wait. And this is happening a lot with Orochi team. Orochi team, it has to awaken all the characters.
Ready, go.
And let's see if some new Mexican players, for example, come back. There's a lot of Mexican players from all KOF that don't play because they don't have Team Orochi, for example. And we're going to see some comebacks from, I think.
Player one won't give up that easy.
Kim Panda, hello. I don't seem to understand Chinese, Taiwanese, but thank you for coming. Let me see if I can translate with this. Yes, that'll. This is a money match. Yes, it is. Well, for example, on Mexico City, it is 3 a.m. But right now, on Tijuana is 1 a.m. So the tournament is going to start at 1 p.m. So they still have time to take a rest after we end here. For example, for me, I'm going out around 3 a.m. Oh shoot. I just wanted to translate like... Okay. But yeah, right now on Mexico City, yes, it is 3 a.m. But on Tijuana is 1 a.m. We have like a 4 time zones on Mexico, and right now we're on Pacific time. So right now the players want to have the best time playing other players. Learn something else, like take advantage of that. Evo is coming. Yeah, thank you. Of course. I mean, KOF is something we in Mexico have grown up. And it's part of the culture, actually, to be honest. It is part of the culture. It's like, you can see on my time, it was like I was 8 on arcades, looking at other players play KOF. I barely play it, but I like it to watch. And they were pretty good. And it was only, for example, on the city and on Thailand. We did not like knew who was the best on Mexico. It was pretty difficult to travel. And there was like a skirmishes in between cities. It was like a, hey, let's go to Puebla. Let's find out if we are better than Puebla. Oh, no lo mató, no lo mató. Oh, la desesperación. No. Gio llevándose el money match. Parece que se me fue un match. Sí, se me fue un match. We're going to see if someone else wants to play money match on the stream.